Today is a review of the Boya WM3T2 microphone. This is a wireless left mic for the iPhone, so it's a lightning only configuration, not a USB-C version. And this is the D2 edition, so it comes with 2 transmitter and 1 receiver for the iPhone. So this is how it sounds like, and for the entire video I'll be using it like this without any EQ. And if you want to hear how it sounds like after doing some basic EQ, just jump to the back. There's a bookmark in the description below, so you know how it sounds like if you want to improve the sound quality of it. But in case you want to hear how it sounds like, using my professional microphone versus this, of course there are huge differences. So let me switch over to the 8060 MKH Sennheiser, and you can hear this is how it sounds like in my room, and this is how it sounds like with the Boya again. I'm Richard and welcome to ZP Productions, and before we start, I'd thank SLR Revolution for providing me this copy to review here. Now, this is a very simple device. The receiver has no battery. You plug in your iPhone, it powers up, just like you see here. So the nice thing of this receiver is that it is enough spacing that you can use it with a case. Imagine if this thing can't be used with a case, I think a lot of people will just hate it. So at least they design it properly. There's a spacing that you can actually use with the case itself. So once you plug it, it powers on, and then once you on your microphone, it just synchronizes. The microphone is a transmitter, and they come in a pair for this version. This is the D2 version. And this pair itself is very simple. There is nothing much, just a USB-C charging port below, and then a button to on it. And once you on it, it just synchronizes with your phone itself. In outdoors, if it's a little bit windy, you can use this foam cover over your microphone to actually cut some of the wind noise. I have some videos later to talk about the sound quality, and in fact I will show you one without this cover and one with the cover itself, so you can hear why this is so important. Now, before we go into the sound quality, let's talk about its range. In fact, I went to do outdoors just now, so I walked around the car park. So let me show you this footage here. So I'm actually doing a distance test now. Normally I don't do it for such a mic because it's meant to be for vlogging, but since I'm on the car park top and this is rated for 50 meters, let's try it out. Now I will keep line of sight because I think if I turn away from line of sight means like this, most likely you will not hear anything very quickly. But let's see how it works like within line of sight on my car park top. So each lot here, you can see on the right side, this side, it's about 2.5 meters. So I'll count the number of lots and then we will see how far this transmission goes. 1 lot, 2 lot, 3 lot, 18 lots, 19 lots, 20 lot. Now this marks the 50 meter within line of sight. Can you still hear me? I'm not too sure. Once again, back to the studio, then I will know. Let's go further. 31 lots and 32 lots. The car park has a full length of 80 meters. If you can still hear it, I think this mic has accomplished what it wants to. At a good 32 lots difference, or about 80 meters. Now it's pretty impressive. The microphone does outperform its specifications of 50 meters. For my car park, it was 80 meters, so the unit does work very well as long as you're within line of sight. You can record easily 80 meters away in a nice open ground like a car park itself. Now, just note this is a car park, so obviously there's no Wi-Fi interference and there's no many things blocking your way. So in real world, in real places, you probably will not have such a range, but at least it does deliver beyond its specifications, so that's a good thing. Now let me let you guys hear a few different footage. First one, I will let you guys hear between using this and using the inbuilt microphone on the iPhone. This is actually a night on top of one of my car parks. I'm next to the road here, and this is a test to let you guys hear what's the difference between with the microphone and without the microphone itself. So now you are hearing some of the road noises, of course, and now it's with the mic on me, you can see here. So after this, I will actually remove the microphone and let you guys hear how it sounds like without a microphone, and which is better, I'm not really sure. Now I removed the mic, and this is actually how it sounds like through the inbuilt microphone on the iPhone itself, so you roughly can hear how it is different. Now, which is better? I don't really know. Once I return back to the studio, then let me listen to it and I will tell you about it in my post review. Next, I will let you guys hear how it sounds like outdoors in a windy area, outdoors with the wind, but this time with the cover. Hello. Today we're gonna shoot this character from Beauty Crown. Yeah, it's been some time since anybody shot Beauty Crown actually. Yeah. So we are walking to our location now. I'll see you guys later. So today I'll be shooting a video with Reiko here. I'll be testing out a new lens. I will show you guys later. See ya! Today's weather isn't that great. It's very cloudy. So not sure how the photos will turn out, but hopefully we can use something out of it. It's a little bit windy, but I think overall, other than the lighting, should be fine I guess. And of course, indoors in one of my studio shoots. Okay, then yes.
Then your hand that's holding on to me can hold your skirt and lift it up a bit. Yeah, but your leg is not balanced, right? You may find a position that you're balanced in.
Yeah, you just adjust your leg a bit, but just know that it's best to be your right leg forward already. Your left leg can adjust a bit. I think you have heard all of the various scenarios. I'll say as there are perks of using this microphone over, having whatever that is inside the iPhone itself, because that captures a lot of background noise. Though I would say as the output from the iPhone does, I say, boost your voice a little bit, but there's just a lot of other noise when you're recording with the iPhone compared to recording with such a device here. So you probably should use this still, and then maybe you want to EQ your voice a bit for a sweeter tone. But maybe my voice just suck with this microphone because, well, some mics just don't work for certain voices, so I think my voice is a bit rough for it. But when I went outdoor, I think it's very significant that you should bring one of these cute little foam sock with the microphone itself just to cover it, and then use it outdoors, and you will actually cut most of the wind noise. Now, one thing I would say as I didn't like about the microphone was that this monitor cover here just doesn't stay on. It's meant to be friction fit, but it is a bit loose, so it does come out really easily. And not only that, the clip is in the way. So if you see, I mean, it's a bit small here, but you can see this is the microphone area. And then if you fit the sock in, and I show you from the side profile, it's blocked by the clip in front, or should I say behind. So you can't go very deep, and as such, it dropped out a few times when I was outdoors. So I think the biggest improvement that Boya could do for the next generation of this device was to build a better sock for it, because this device will not survive in a windy condition. But that, I think it sounds pretty decent for vlogging especially, and still better than not using one at all. And it has a very good range as long as you're within line of sight. So I think if you are trying to put two of these on one of your friends and yourself, I think it will sound great. And if not, I think this is a pretty much worth it device to consider if you are vlogging on the iPhone. Now, just to note, the price I checked is about 98 Sing dollars, or should be about 70 USD if I convert. But that said, I will check the US price and I'll put it down here, and then you guys can take a look. And really, that's about it for this review. This is the Boya WM3T2 microphone for the iOS device. This is a wireless left mic, and pretty much I think that's all to it. I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye. And I still think this foam sock, this foam windshield or whatever it is it's just too loose. It's just too loose.